Welcome back everyone to my IDC 38 run. This is the semi-final where I'm up against Muhammad Ali at the top of your screen who is playing Fire Nature Rush, and I'm on the bottom of your screen playing WD Aggro. Muhammad Ali is going to win the die roll, and he doesn't have a turn 1 creature, fortunately for me. Although even if it had, I do have the Aqua Guard for the first turn. And I have a nice curve into Spinning Terror which can really deter rush players from attacking with more than one creatures at a time, so that's really good for me. Next turn I can go for Aqua Volcus to draw an extra card, and then from turn 4 onwards I'll be able to do 2 plays every turn. And now here's the second Gonta, and he is attacking with one of them. I am getting a Locomotiver out of shields, which was pretty lucky, and it's going to discard a Pyrofighter Magnus. At first I am thinking if I want to charge the Aquavolcus, but then I'm thinking, nah, let's just play it first. But that also means I might have to charge an Aqua Guard or Spiral Gate. To be fair, I can just charge a Propeller, so I get to keep both Spiral Gate and Aqua Guard for next turn. Propeller Mutant is it's quite good against Rush, but mainly if they're playing Deadly Fighter, Poisonous Mushroom or Rikaboo, then you can do a nice 2-for-1. Here comes Sniper Mosquito, so just one creature on turn 4, which, yeah, it's not that great for him, and he's just going to attack with one Gonta because otherwise Spinning Terror would be able to kill one of them. Or at least I think he will, because he's still thinking about attacking with a second Gonta. And he's just gonna pass the turn, and now I'm gonna take this time to probably Spiral Gate one of the Gontas and then also summon Melnia. Yeah, I'm definitely charging the Lucky Ball because I don't see the card being relevant this game at all. And I'm summoning Melnia merely for having an extra creature to present lethal. And yeah, I'm just gonna attack with every creature because he's gonna be able to at least kill one of my creatures, so I wanna be able to present lethal next turn. And yeah, luckily for me he didn't get any Torcon. But even if he did get Torcon, he would also need Volcanic Arrows plus Speed Attacker, so there would have still been a chance. That's if I don't have any Spiral Gates in shields either. Yeah, the best thing he can do now is try to kill at least 2 of my creatures. Yeah, he's probably gonna try to go into Spinning Terror first, and I think I'm gonna block that, I'm not sure. Because yeah, I would be able to run over Sniper Mosquito if I block the attack. And if I get a Spin Slicer or Paladin, I already have another Aqua Guard in hand, so I can afford to block here. Oh, never mind, I can also just kill Gonta, to be honest. Because he will swing over Locomotive or Sniper Mosquito, he kinda has to. If I were him, I would grab Volcanic Arrows from the mana zone, just in case I summon another blocker. This is 1.6 times speed, by the way. Okay, he's gonna grab Rikabu the Dismantler, which I'm not too sure if it makes too much sense. I'd have definitely grabbed Volcanic Arrows there. Oh, and look, Shadow Moon is going to come in clutch here because it's going to power up Melnia and Spinning Terror, allowing me to run over both the Gonta and the Sniper Mosquito. Showing that Shadow Moon can in fact do something in this deck. And yeah, there's Gonta and Magnus. And yeah, he's just gonna go for shields. And yeah, I just have to, actually I don't even have to block Hearty Captain because I wanna keep the Aqua Guard on the field for an evolution. And yeah. Because if he was Paladin instead of Spin Slicer, I would have needed the Aqua Guard to be on the field already. So yeah. Even Lashil Volcanic won't save him from this, and I take the first game. Shadow Moon delivering the final blow. Yeah, the only thing he could have done there is try to trade Magnus into Melnia. Which would have forced me to block with guard at least. But yeah, we're going to game 2. He's starting again, and here I'm thinking of charging Spiral Gate, but I think it makes a lot more sense to charge Melnia because 1, I have 2 of them, and 2, it's a multi-brick, so better to get it out of the way now, if possible. Paladin won't really do anything in this matchup, and I summon Melnia because Gonta is present on the field and it's gonna have to trade with Melnia if he wants to attack. And now he summons another Gonta instead of Quixotic, even though Quixotic is a bit better because it can actually run over a Spin Slicer. And yeah, here we go, Spin Slicer running over Gonta and Melnia breaking shield. And now if he had Quixotic, he would have been able to just summon 2 creatures and run over Spin Slicer. And he almost charges a 3rd Quixotic. I think the best thing he can do is summon 2 or 3 creatures this turn and not attack with Gonta, because otherwise just gonna be run over by Spin Slicer. He's gonna use Volcanic Arrows on Spin Slicer. Yeah, now he has to sacrifice 1 shield to get rid of Spin Slicer when he could have run it over with Quixotic. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I can probably just bounce it with Unicorn Fish. Charge one of the Spiral Gates because I'll have another one for next turn. Or actually, Spinning Terror plus Spiral Gate is probably better because I wanna have a stronger creature on the field that can actually run over more creatures. Now I just need a bait for Spin Slicer to threaten lethal. This turn the best thing he can do is summon 3 creatures and then have double speed attacker next turn. Charges Quixotic to summon Gonta and okay, another Gonta, so he's seen every single one of his Gontas this game. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have 3 creatures, which allows me to just summon Unicorn Fish and bounce one of them. And now he can't even finish me off with double speed attacker. And I just need to get another Liquid People bait to have 100% lethal. Okay, so there's Gonta, Sniper Mosquito and Speed Attacker. I would just attack with Gonta here. And he's gonna break 1 shield, which is exactly what I needed, a Liquid People bait for a Spin Slicer. So this game is pretty much as good as mine. And he attacks with Rikabu as well, which I wouldn't have done. And yeah, I'm just gonna summon a Spin Slicer, and I always attack with Spin Slicer first against Fire Nature Rush because you don't know if they run Comet Missile or not, so yeah, you don't want to just lose a Spin Slicer like that. But yeah, I take the second game as well, and that means I'm going to the final. My deck should be on the screen for those of you who are interested, and until next time, see ya.